Try to be happy, not perfect. It's a powerful reminder that striving for perfection can be an obstacle to true happiness. Here's a reflection on that idea. Life is a journey full of ups and downs, moments of joy and inevitable challenges. We are often pressured to strive for perfection in all areas of our lives, at work, in relationships, in our appearance, and even in our personal achievements. However, this incessant quest for perfection can take us away from what really matters: happiness. The perfection trap. Perfection is an unattainable goal. When we strive to be perfect, we place a huge burden of unrealistic expectations on ourselves. This weight can lead to frustration, stress, and a constant feeling of inadequacy. The truth is that nobody is perfect, and that's okay. Accepting our imperfections is the first step towards finding true happiness. The beauty of imperfection. Our imperfections make us unique and special. It's our flaws, quirks, and differences that define us and give us character. When we learn to accept and embrace our imperfections, we free ourselves from impossible expectations and begin to appreciate the beauty of our authenticity. Focus on happiness. Happiness does not lie in the absence of problems, but in the ability to deal with them in a positive way. It lies in appreciating the simple moments, celebrating small victories, and finding joy in everyday things. By focusing on happiness, we begin to see life in a lighter and more rewarding way. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is fundamental to happiness. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that this is part of the process of learning and growing. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Live in the present. Often, the quest for perfection makes us lose sight of the present moment. We are so focused on how things should be that we forget to appreciate how they really are. Live in the now, enjoy every moment and find happiness in the little things. Conclusion. Try to be happy, not perfect is a mantra that reminds us to prioritize our emotional well-being over unrealistic standards. By accepting our imperfections, practicing self-compassion, and living in the present, we can find more genuine and lasting happiness. After all, life is not about being perfect, but about being happy and doing the best with what we have. Seek to be happy without demanding so much of yourself. Seek to be happy without demanding so much of yourself. This phrase encapsulates a powerful message about finding joy and satisfaction in life without putting the burden of perfection on yourself. Here's a reflection on this idea. The pursuit of happiness is a universal goal. We all want to be happy and find fulfillment in our lives. However, we often demand too much of ourselves, setting impossible standards and putting enormous pressure on ourselves. This self-demand can be an obstacle to true happiness. The key is to learn to be kind to yourself and to pursue happiness in a healthier, more balanced way. The self-demand trap. When we demand too much of ourselves, we end up living under a constant cloud of stress and anxiety. We try to be perfect in everything we do, from our work to our relationships and our appearance. However, perfection is an unattainable goal. Nobody is perfect, and this incessant search can lead to frustration and exhaustion. The importance of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the practice of being kind to oneself, especially in moments of failure or difficulty. Instead of harshly criticizing ourselves for our mistakes, we must learn to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a dear friend. This allows us to accept our imperfections and see the value in ourselves, regardless of our successes or failures. Focus on the process, not the result. We often focus so much on the results that we forget to appreciate the process. Instead of striving for perfection, try to focus on doing your best in every moment. Enjoy the journey and celebrate small victories along the way. Happiness lies in everyday moments and small achievements, not just big milestones. Balancing life and work. The pressure to succeed at work can lead to long hours and burnout. It's important to find a balance between work and personal life. Take time to relax, look after yourself, and spend time with the people you love. Balance is essential for a happy and healthy life. Accept your imperfections. Accepting your imperfections is fundamental to happiness. We all have flaws and make mistakes. Instead of fighting them, accept them as part of who you are. Your imperfections don't define your worth, they are part of your humanity. Conclusion. Seek to be happy without demanding so much of yourself is a reminder that happiness does not lie in perfection, but in acceptance and self-love. By reducing self-demand, practicing self-compassion, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome, you can find a more genuine and sustainable happiness. Remember that life is a journey, and every step, however small, is progress towards a happier and more fulfilled life.